We're starting on time.
Are we? I can't hear you. Kevin, can you hear me?
No, I can hear you.
All right.
All right. Well, it's that mono plug. We're starting. We actually have volume this time around, and we're starting at the start of round 1 as opposed to last game. And we do see the push down A long by 4 members here of NOADDY on the T side, and Todd and friends going to be on the CT.
Yeah, Todd and friends, we did not get to see in the previous game. We did see NOADDYSTILLALERT already today. Took us to a 16-3 victory on Mirage. They've already got the plant down here onto A site. Volk there, getting picked off. A nice pick there from Jeremy over on Catwalk.
Yeah, the USPS slightly better than the Glock because it does have those one-tap headshots with no armor.
Ooh, but there...
The turnaround there with the Glock as I'm saying that.
Insomniac just wants to prove you wrong, my friend. Comes in with the 2K in their face. 4K total for Insomniac at the end of this round. And that is going to be round 1 for NOADDYSTILLALERT. Money in their favor. By round, we're seeing AKs coming out. AKs with a mix of MAC-10s for that. And a scout, too, for our Smiley Cup friend.
Scout coming out. It is worth mentioning because it has been almost a year, but Dust 2 was changed where you cannot just straight up op out of T-spawn now. So you do have to jump down to try to get those picks with the SSG as he did. Scout, and now the push through mid here.
Ooh, it does look like they are going to push in through the mid site, but they have 2 people stacked on lower mid right now. Domo looking to get some picks into B site, but we do have Takesh is playing up close. Not going to be able to spot him out there. Slow push here from NOADDY. NOADDY not wanting to give up any of their guns right now. They have lost a lot of health right now. NOADDY on the disadvantage when it comes to health pools. Ooh, nice pick there.
Yeah, getting one of the AKs down with that deagle. That's a really big economy swing there. And it's now going to swap out the scout for the AK that was dropped. Push on to B.
Ooh, wow. A nice aggressive follow-up from Toddler there. Make sure that the backup is there when they're going to push in for the kill, but we do see now, it looks like they're going to make a press here onto B side. Volk comes through, gets picked off by the picked up AK, and that is going to be a save round victory for Todd and friends. Todd and friends turning it around, picking up the second round, stealing 2 AKs, the 1 scout coming in handy, and some nice deagle work from Toddler.
I think that might actually have been the stolen scout.
They did purchase one as well, too. Yep, they did purchase one. So
miss that.
It could have been, you know what I bet you happened? I bet you that he swapped and he took the other guy's scout, just anyways.
Yeah, might as well, right?
Might as well.
Get somebody else's skin, get to kill them with their own gun.
It's much more powerful that way.
Yeah. And now we do see the push up through mid once again. Gonna look onto A site here. Now the quick move forward.
And we do have bomb coming catwalk as well, too. They look to get the crosser. He does have the scout. He's not going to be able to pick him up. AK on the lower side. 1 kill. Only picks up the 1. Volk goes a little bit low, but he's able to pick him up with the deagle and the backup from Smiley Face.
Yeah, 2 for 1. Bomb is down. Toddler going to look. Trying to pick somebody out from tunnel there. Trade 1 for 1. Smiley Cup trying to pick up another down long. Jeremy goes forward, throws the molly, but it's not good enough.
What the heck?
The cleanup.
The Tech 9 save. What an advanced tech that actually is. Massive
and the
round.
ace coming out for Smiley Cup
Oh,
as well there.
wow.
That was a 5K ace.
Wow. Way
Very
to be a Smiley Cup, my boy. And we've got a full buy here now from NOADDYSTILLALERT. Todd and friends have swung back into the lower econ, so we've got a partial buy. M4A4, FAMAS, and 3 deagles on their side versus the full AK and M4A1S. Washed up here, looking into B site. Takesh is pushed up onto the lower side. He's going to get spotted out. Does get picked up there.
Yeah, 2 picks for
Ooh.
Smiley already.
Swanky almost gets caught with the peek back there, but he does manage to get away unscathed. Oh, and unfortunately, the Smiley Cup isn't going to click his shots there. Toddler's going to be able to pick him up, but Toddler's going down on his own. Insomniac there with the backup, pressing now into B site, where the last CT remains. Goes for the cross, picks him up, falls pretty low, but that's not enough. They get the plant money as well, too, at the end there.
Yeah, no, very clean round coming out from NOADDY here. Very similar play to what we saw in the last game. Very aggressive pushes forward and just picking them off one by one. So we'll have to see what kind of movements and angle choices that Todd and friends here try to do to counter some of this aggression.
And it looks like we're going to see our first aggressive A-long push here right now coming in from NOADDYSTILLALERT. They do have the buy advantage still.
And an aggressive push up mid by 4 members of Todd and friends. And they're just coming into the firing squad of Smiley Cup. That's a 4K. And just a conga line of death down mid. That
really felt to me like the classic, I queued into a server, I'm the only person here, and now 4 bots are running at me through mid lane. I'm not saying that Todd and friend are bots, but it just, the way that Smiley Cup played that, just 1, 2, 3, 4, cleaning them up nice and clean as they push it up. Massive.
In defense of bots and Todd and friends here, I have encountered that play many times playing against bots, and I usually die. Where the bots conga line down mid, and I just die instantly.
Bots can be especially powerful.
Yeah, but it's really well played by Smiley Cup, just able to peek at the right times to pick up the people as they're coming in. Now Toddler going to go down as well. Insomniac picking up 2 so far. Will go down through the smoke. Jeremy spraying that one out with the M4.
Yeah, great spray by Jeremy there to pick it up, but Smiley Cup predicts the peak, gets him very cleanly.
Well flash, too.
And they're just going to extinguish their own fire.
Yep. Very normal to do. They're not entirely certain where Takesh is situated right now.
Yeah, Takesh in that tricky spot here. He is, oh boy, gets the one. He's got a lot of pressure on him. Very hard retake for him here with 19 health from above. Goes for the headshot. Doesn't manage to connect it. Dom looking for him. Volk extremely low at the back of the site too. Volk might be peeking here. He does peek. Gets him as he's passing by. Takesh, or Takesh.
Something. We got a couple of names that are weird to pronounce, like Smiley Cup.
Smiley Cup's my favorite name.
That might be something worth asking after this game is, how do you say your name?
I think that's a great question. I think there's probably no foresight into that because the name in general is just text, right?
Yeah, it's an emoji.
Yeah. Smiley Cup. Ooh, wow. Domo da Ninja getting the 2K there, falling extremely low, almost gets picked off. Lower A ramp, not going to be able to clean up there. We do see a 5-for-1 split, but now we see the economy resurfacing. Full buy here for Todd and friends. We've got an AWP, 2 M4A1Ss, an AUG, which is very cool to see, and an M4A4 here coming out.
Yeah, AUG, not necessarily the best gun out there, but some people can work wonders with it. But now the AWP, we'll see where that AWP ends up.
In my first CS tournament I ever played, 2003, the map was Militia, CS Militia, and I had the AUG in the 2-window room for anyone out there that follows what I'm talking about, and I cleaned their whole team. I showed that 3v3 CS tournament what was up with the AUG, so don't underestimate it. Ooh, Takesh going low. Insomniac with the 2 kills there. Massive assault there onto A site. Really clean picks. Insomniac getting presto. He is blind. Toddler with the delayed shot to the face. No rush. He was still wiping his eyes. And it's just Swanky. Swanky on his own picks up an AWP, moving in from Catwalk. Going to look to get a peek here. It's going to be tricky for him to try and get anything back here because they do have bomb coverage on A long with full pit control. It's going to be, this is a really hard position for Swanky to make this work. And just like that, there's so many spots for him to check, and there's so few spots for Toddler. So Toddler is going to be able to line him up and pick him off, pick up the round, 6-2. NOADDYSTILLALERT still taking a massive lead, but Todd and friends are showing up to the party.
Yeah, it's definitely not the 15-0 T-side start that we saw from NOADDY last game. Again, very close game one that we had with them, but just able to clutch out those couple rounds, and we've seen Todd and friends being able to reverse that onto NOADDY here for a couple rounds.
Yeah, Todd and friends. Oh, we got the press. Nice. Advanced push there. Up catwalk. Peeks mid. Gets the pick with the op. That's what you love to see. Start the round with a kill. And it is their entry fragger, Insomniac, that they pick out.
Yeah, and that's what you like to see. You name a team Todd and friends, you'd hope Todd shows up. And so far with that op, Todd has done very well in the last couple rounds.
If I were Todd, though, I would be really counting on my friends. Guys, you're half the name.
Currently, very slow play here. Going to go back and check onto B site, which is fairly empty right now.
Yeah, he may catch somebody in the tunnel. We do see one in lower B tunnels right now, moving back in towards B site. We're going to see a collision right now, and the SMG versus the AK. SMG picking it up 100-0, no damage taken.
Pulled out the knife at the wrong time as he comes around that corner and gets AK'd right in the face.
And that is the story
of...
of...
SMG'd in the face, sorry.
Yeah. The story of rotating in Counter-Strike. Domo here pressing up aggressively. Toddler with the op, looking to see them as they move through. Doesn't manage to connect on the first shot.
He does get it, actually.
Oh,
Gets
wow.
a wall bang. It's now they push forward with two members holding them down. Todd, the last... Or not Todd, the last man seven. Calculated. Is not able to pick it up there, and NOADDY will finish off that round 7-2 now. Both teams all right on economy, little bit low for the side of Todd and friends here.
Yeah, Todd and friends are going to have to do at least a partial save this round. It looks like they've decided to go for some of the CZs. When CSGO first came out, this gun was hilariously broken. Really, really strong. Nice nade. Going to connect for a lot of damage there onto Insomniac. Insomniac falling extremely low. CG press forward. Manages to pick him up. Picking up the AK. That's exactly what you want to see when you go for that CZ save by.
Yeah, no, a great pickup there. And being able to get that economy swing as calculated going down to Domo in B side here. And B is currently held by the T side. But now the retake coming through.
From behind.
Smiley Cup managing to trade one. Now 2 versus 3. Bomb is planted. So pressure on the CTs.
Molly v Molly, they do block off the one entryway to start. No smokes available. They're not going to be able to clear that Molly right now. Nade onto site. Not going to connect for any damage. 3v2 on the retake here. This is a very scary retake, all coming from the same direction. NOADDY does not know that yet, though.
Flash is keeping them at bay for the moment. To move in with the AKs, and it will be a clean pickup. Well, 1 down, but 2 members left alive, and they will get the bomb defusal.
Whoa, right on the edge there.
Second, 0.5 seconds remaining.
Was there ever any doubt? And that, my friends, is why you buy a kit.
Yeah, almost didn't pay off there. Skipping the defusal kit. But we do get it. 0.5 seconds. What a clutch from Todd and friends.
Yeah, that was a massive round. They absolutely needed that one there. It does stabilize their economy a little bit. They're going to be able to pick up guns for the rest of the team. They do have 1 save coming in from NOADDYSTILLALERT. We're seeing a Tech 9 buy from Smiley Cup. Ooh, and we got the AUG. He's looking in at the Opper. AUG versus Op. I'm going to go with the AUG. You take whatever pick you want.
AUG versus Op?
I'm going to take the AUG.
You're going to take the AUG in an AUG versus Op. Okay.
I'll take it.
All right, and we do get the trade back onto Swanky there after he picks up Toddler in a bit. And Takish just going to be unnoticed as they don't check the back corner. Coming through the double doors there.
Calculated. See? You get the extra accuracy with the zoom. Totally pays off. Love it. Oh, and from behind, the AUG turn and spurn. Volk with the op versus the AUG. 20 health and an AUG. I'll take the AUG any day. Come on, baby. What did I say? AUG for the win. Does choose to swap for the op, though, the higher value item. Calculated, coming in huge that round with the 3 kills there. And that is a round they absolutely needed. Now, NOADDYSTILLALERT have been decimated when it comes to their economy. They're only going to be able to get 1 purchase this round. So that was a massive turnaround there for Todd and friends.
Yeah, no, a really big swing there. And Dust 2, definitely one of the most even maps, I'd say, on Counter-Strike, especially since they changed up the map so that you cannot peek down mid from T-spawn. But,
yeah, and Dust 2 has always been one of those maps where it's not really CT-sided, not really T-sided. And the ultimate pug map, of course, too, for pickup games.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeremy getting pressed there. He's not going to be able to do anything about it. Insomniac come through. Finds Calculated from above. Takesh looking for him. It's a 1v1. We do not have the bomb in his pocket. Insomniac's going to have to go back to retrieve it. Picks it up.
Yeah, still a minute to go.
Goes for the flash, but does not choose to take the fight. Not going to play it super crazy aggressive. Goes for the plant. Oh, the old last second cancel. It can happen to all of us, folks.
Yeah. Move a little bit too quickly. Now,
Takesh
M4
looking for the cross.
versus AK.
Oh, he's going to catch him in the cross right now. They do spot each other. Oh, Takesh does not spot him. Insomniac does manage to get the ideal time there with his movements. Catches Takesh off guard. Doesn't expect him to be crossing at that point. Takesh looking in sight. No view. Clean pickup.
Yeah, you saw them cross almost identically at the same time moving across there. And Takesh looking down the way as the body was covering up. I believe that was Insomniac's head at the end there.
Oh, yeah, probably.
And just looks away as he comes into view. So that was where the miss came in.
Ooh, Toddler tries to make the aggressive push into lower. Catches an enemy teammate, but they've got an AK traced on him, and he's going to go down.
Yeah. Washed up. Going to get digged through the wall, but Domo going to trade that right back. And once again, Takesh all alone with just a deagle. Not exactly where you want to be right now. It will get picked up. A little bit of damage onto Insomniac, but a very clean win for NOADDY.
Not too much hope there for Takesh. He was hoping to get one, pick the gun, maybe stay alive a little longer. Going to be pretty difficult to take that round down, though. But 13 rounds in. We've got 2 rounds remaining in the half. We've got full buys from both teams, it looks like. And Todd and friends are completely broke. $500 remaining between the lot of them, which means that next round, if they don't win this round, they're going to face the last round on essentially a forced buy save round.
Ooh. And first pick with that op starts out strong. 2 members down so far. 3 AKs left on the T side. Trying to get onto this A site here. Will be picked up. 1. Does not find a second as he goes down at cars. Back of A. Will pick up 1. 1 left in the smoke. He will go down to Calculated with that op. And that is the save for the round there. As you said,
yes,
dangerous buy, but it pays off.
Oh, it's a needed buy. If they chose to save the round before to buy in the last round, then you're just overdoing it. So they go for the full buy, spend their full econ, definitely pays out. Jeremy not going to have enough money to get a gun past his way, though, so he's going to be forced to deagle this round. Deagle with full equipment, full defuse, full armor. Going to have an opportunity to pick up a gun, I'm sure, but didn't quite have that money. Oh, and we see a rush B site. First B rush that we've seen so far this game. Oh, wow, and the Molly picking up the second kill there.
Yeah, only Toddler down so far. Trying with that Mac 10 rush through upper B tunnels. did not pay out fully, but now 4v3, bomb being planted. And we'll see what Calculated, Jeremy, and all the friends left can do to get back onto the site here.
Yeah, this is going to be a hard take
Flash
for
is
TODD,
going
even though
out.
they have the advantage on the numbers. Jeremy popping extremely low. Volk on the lower side. They're pressing forward. Oh, boy. And the wall bang for the round win. And Calculated there, coming in hot.
Yeah, no, just a strong push. It was they tried very hard to delay that push with flashes, but it was not enough. And pretty even going into the half here. 9-6, 69. Pretty nice score to start off the game.
We do see the scoreboard bug happening again. May happen for some other players as well, too. Just go for the retry. Oh, nice. Yeah, there's our two teams there. Handsome Devils. Tony and friends on the left-hand side. NOADDY Still Alert on the right-hand side. NOADDY with their second game on stream so far today. The winner of this game will be advancing to the Sunday finals. The loser will drop down to the loser's bracket and will have to win one final game in there in order to qualify. So winner of this one is going to be the most important. And what do we have? We got a match pause going on, Kevin, I'm assuming?
Yeah, matches paused. Players are just disconnecting and rejoining here. I don't think we'll have a full reset this time around.
Great. So we are going to manage to keep our scoreboard. Players are disconnecting, reconnecting. There's this really strange bug that's always occurred. We're not sure why it happens, but the scoreboards, for some reason on LAN, scoreboards between half will often get stuck in the middle of a screen, just like you saw for us there. So match is currently paused. They're going to unpause the map here in a second, and then we will be live with NOADDY Still Alert on the defense, 9-6. Strong lead coming out on the T side. It's whatever side you start on, you're really happy when you start with a 9-round advantage.
Yeah, only 7 more rounds to win. Sounds like a lot. It sounds like a lot, but it is a 30-round game. But 7 rounds, not that bad to have that little 3-round cushion between you and the opposing team.
That's true. And I wonder where they're going to put their teammates. I imagine Insomniac's going to be A site. I'm guessing Domo is B. Volk's going to be mid. Washed Up is somewhere. And Catwalk for Smiley Cup. That's my guess. We'll see how wrong I am, because I'm definitely going to be wrong.
Yeah, and it's kind of interesting while we were in that pause getting to look at some of these player scores. You have like Toddler, obviously the name of the team, Todd and friends, sitting at 13 kills and 13 deaths. So going 1 for 1 most often has helped somewhat. Not quite for the full start that they want, as Swanky being the opening kill here.
Yeah, Swanky tries to get the rotate down, but they are watching their backs. Calculated, nice entry onto the site here. Gets through, gets a couple shots off it. He's going to get the plant nice and safe. 2 people, it looks like 2 on Cat, 1 on the backside. They don't know where Domo is right now. He's going to be a surprise for them. And Volk pushing through the long A, but he's going to go down, so Toddler's going to be able to reassist on the site now. Tycash coming up with the kill onto Domo, and that is round 1 coming through for our terrorist friends. NOADDY Still Alert.
Yeah, I'm just working on that right now.
Yeah, Kevin the King on the graphics, folks. Taking control, swapping the team names. In CS, if all the team members were in the club, they could take over the counter-terrorist and the terrorist namings, but they're not clubbed up. So we've got our medium budget graphics going on. And by medium, I mean very low.
Now, we do have the A-long push here. 3 members hanging out there. Looks like they are going to back out.
Called it Volk in the mid. So far, 1 for 1.
And I was busy naming, doing the names while buys were going out. I just noticed it's 4 scouts.
Whoo, boy!
CT.
Yes.
That is, that's one way to defend a site.
We are not playing Team Fortress 2, and they are not on offense, but they do have 4 scouts.
Yeah.
Hui, my friends.
Now the push forward. Mac-10 trying to take out the first scout will happen.
Ooh.
An AK taking out another one.
Gotta love that pattern control. You see all these players fully understand the way their guns work. The gun goes towards the ground after the first few bullets.
Yeah.
Pull it down. Ooh, coming in with the shot, not managing to pick it up, though. Swanky, last man alive, only a deagle, 19 health, pushing through the tunnel. He's got to defuse and kill 3 teammates. Some of them have guns. Not going to be able to make it happen. And Nguyen with the MVP this round. 3K for Nguyen. Big round for him. Getting half his kills in that one round. MVP for sure.
Yeah, and so you had the aggressive buy with 4 scouts there. And now it's definitely going to be have to be an eco round for TODD and friends. Or, sorry, for NOADDY here. As TODD and friends coming back with the first 2 rounds of the half going their way.
Yes. Oh, wow. That is so confusing, actually. Yeah. Oh, the team names are... Right? So strange.
Maybe I had them wrong earlier.
Yeah.
I might have had them wrong earlier. I'll fix them again.
Third time's the charm, folks. 9-9. TODD and friends have tied up the game. We have a banger here. We are going to see a full buy here coming from NOADDYSTILLALERT. Team names getting swapped over. We've got the 4 M4A1Ss, the 1 up, and the 5 AKs.
I blame the fact that I'm looking at the actual CS monitor. I don't get to see the graphic unless I turn 90 degrees away from the microphone and the actual game.
I blame that too. I blame it too.
I don't get to notice this stuff until I choose to look over.
Nguyen pushing in
Frag
here.
getting-
Ooh, he's pushing aggressively forward. He does manage to pick up the kill at the back of the site. Massive opening onto B site, but that's a double kill there for Smiley Cup. Triple kill, quadra kill for Smiley Cup. Just absolutely decimating the team as they push in. They have the bomb down as well too. Last guy's in tunnel. He's falling low. Smiley goes for the kill, but Volk has to secure it first. So that's going to be a 4K for Smiley Cup. No
3K actually. Volk managed to steal one of that 4.
He stole the
start.
everyone from
He
behind as well,
he
too?
He stole 2 of them. So.
Oh, Volk with the backup support steals. What can I say?
But still, an impressive showing from Smiley Cup. We saw that in the last game as well. Just able to pull out these rounds where it just absolutely decimates the enemy team.
And we've got a press with a little bit of B going on. We've got like an A check going on here. Jeremy sees the press forward, picks up Swanky. Nice kill for Jeremy. Great way to start off the round. And now, gets a whole bunch of damage there onto Smiley Cup. 26 damage going through. Now it doesn't look like NOADDY are rotating yet, though. They've not decided that it is a B push, which is correct because the bomb is at long A. Domo pushed up on catwalk here.
And I believe Insomniac with that op down A long, looking for, keeping his eye out, trying to catch these 2 members, trying to push down onto A. Flashes go out, not going to find anything. The bomb now rotating over to B side.
Yes, B site having cleared out that one person. They are going to do Varoto. Ooh, a hit onto Volk through the mid. 4-on-4 right now.
That is bomb down as well.
Yes, it is bomb down. And we've got in the pit, we've got Toddler still sitting in the pit, opping, looking for Insomniac. He's pressing forward, leg shot, traded, or no, oh wow. That might have been a box shot traded with a body shot. Oh, and Jeremy with the nice kill there. Entry onto catwalk, pushing it onto Insomniac. Insomniac only 15 health, but he only needs 1 bullet to get the kill. He's getting pressured from both sides. Nguyen coming from behind, but Nguyen picks up the CT rotator, and Nguyen's going to get... yeah, he picks up Insomniac there as well.
And Takeesh finishing that round off. Nguyen planting the bomb, getting that money down, and now 10-10, tied up. Round 21 coming into this game. This is definitely a lot closer than we had last game.
Yeah, absolutely. And we do have an eco round here from NOADDY. So we've got a 10-10 with an eco. Partial eco, it looks like, for... Oh, no, they are going to pick up an AK there at the end. So Tykesh picked up an AK. We got full buys versus the one partial eco. We are not seeing a stack coming through from NOADDY. So NOADDY are just going to play positions with their eco.
Volk had to walk through a molly there. Took a lot of damage early.
Pretty aggressive catwalk push coming up right now. Calculated moving through. Not going to be able to pick anyone up. And we do see a lot of people on the cat. Oh, Nguyen and Jeremy both picking up a kill. Jeremy picking up the rotator from B. And Calculated with the massive headshot there. Destroying him in that lower CT ramp. Nguyen pushing onto site. Looking for the opponent, but he's not there.
Bomb will be planted. 1v4 with the Deagle. How many times have we seen this now? But this time it's on Domo trying to get back onto site here.
Ooh, Domo looks for him, but Jeremy's there for the duel. Picks it up, fights him off, gets the kill, and they're going to maintain 4 out of 5 of their guns moving into the next round. So a massive swing there from TODD and Friends. And TODD and Friends have just taken the eco lead and the score lead this game for the first time.
Yeah, 11-10. First time that NOADDY has been down in rounds so far in this tournament. So we'll see how they respond here.
Do see what looks like a 3-2 split, 3 long. Oh, Insomniac taking a whole bunch of damage real quick.
Yeah, did trade one, I believe, with that though, so able to stop that push in its tracks. Very aggressive play coming out of that A long, but pays off for NOADDY here.
Ooh, Swanky with the clean kill there. Swanky with a second kill, too. Third person pressing forward through B-tons. They're in the smoke. Oh, nice kill there by Jeremy. Jeremy checking in. Does see the op peeking through slightly for Volk, and there's a press pass.
Yeah, flash coming out. Going to get the op, but it doesn't matter. The timing.
The partial bang, giving him just enough visibility to clean him up. Nice try there by Jeremy. Almost manages to take that round down, but Volk coming in huge there at the end.
Yeah, I don't know if that was partial or if that's just on the spectator side, but incredibly well timed by Volk with that op. And like an incredible flash to try and get through there, but knowing that timing, that's a lot of Counter-Strike hours at play right there.
And the clean start to the round. Volk with the shot down mid onto Nguyen. Nguyen dropping right down. Nothing to say. Goodbye today.
Yeah, I have a feeling there's a reason that pass is called suicide, and we just saw it. That is one of the big changes with that map, is having to drop down there. Now it makes it real tough for the T side to... They have to move really quickly in order to take advantage of that mid double doors. And now Volk just popping off with this op right now. 2 kills picked up so far.
Yeah, Volk being able to put on a lot of pressure. Tykesh and Calculated moving through long A. We do have Domo hiding on the car again. This is his favorite spot. He's got the crossfire now with Volk. Volk up here for backup. They do see the nades coming through. Domo avoids the nades. He's shooting from behind.
Yeah, Carr just left alone here. Now Calculated trying to give himself some space to get out of here. Does have the bomb, so doesn't have to worry about recovering it, but still has to try and figure out either how to get forward or get out of here.
Smiley Cup doing the press. Nice timing there. You see Volk goes on the aggressive at the same time Smiley Cup does. That's team coordination there. Both of them press onto the Tykesh, I think it was, at long A, and they take him down.
Yeah. Well organized team play right there. The double peek, and now 12-11. We're wondering how NOADDY would respond to being down for the first time in this tournament. And so far, they've responded with 2 round wins.
That's true. Ooh, nice try there by Volk. Nguyen coming up with the op, looking to Looking to trade back onto Volk. He does find him. Massive pickup there for Nguyen. Volk has been doing extremely well at not being visible at normal timings. He's not always checking mid. You can't guarantee that he's going to be there. Yeah. But Nguyen does manage to find him in one of those time periods when he is doing a check. Picks him up, and that's massive. Losing Volk, who's been huge for that mid control. Nice pickup there by Swanky. Swanky dropping down to 8 health, extremely low. Still going to hold the B site. He can drop back to back a site and still be extremely effective.
Yeah, and I believe that was a scout versus op duel, so really clutch play coming out from Nguyen with that scout.
Oh, yes, you are right. That is not an op from Nguyen. Ooh.
Unfortunately, that scout not enough to clean up the rest of the kills as a clean 5 for 1 round for NOADDY here. 13-11, 3 rounds for the victory for NOADDY here.
Yeah, and TODD friends have lost a little bit of the momentum. NOADDY does have 12,000 in reserve. They're going to be able to buy this round. They've got full buys this round. 2 ops, 2 M4s, and an AK. Keeping similar positions, it does look like we're going to get a slightly aggressive push here into B site, though. A little bit non-normal. Domo pushing up from not long A. He's in at B site. Somehow they predict the B push, but it's not going to be good enough. It goes 3 for 3, and we have a 2-on-2. Takesh extremely low. 3 kills so far for him. It's Smiley Cup and Insomniac, AK and Operator, trying to make sure that this sites stay secure. These sites. Pluralization.
Yeah. And so we've got the 1 on B, 1 on A. Now kind of leaning towards the A site. You see Insomniac cheating a little bit over, looking down mid.
Yeah, Insomniac with the op, gonna hold B from inside sight. Yeah. It looks like Jeremy
come up on Smiley Cup here. Smiley Cup's gonna get one, but not the other. Jeremy gonna run onto site here and plant the bomb likely.
Yeah, great decisions by them on who's going to go forward. Smiley Cup able to pick up onto the one person who's low, doesn't have enough time for his recoil to reset, and Jeremy picks him up in that mid time.
Yeah, and now the long rotation going to go down A long here for Insomniac. Does have that op, so trying to get those long angles where he can really play that op to his advantage on the retake. Not going to quite find it here. Looking through car, run up. Jeremy just staying hidden.
Oh, and the nice headshot there for Jeremy, picking up the round. Big clutch there for Jeremy. Definitely a needed round for TODD and friends, and we are going to see... no, it doesn't look like we're going to see a full... Oh, no, it looks like now they're going to go for a mix buy for NOADDYSTILLALERT. We're seeing mostly M4s, a FAMAS, and an MP9. And then we've got Ops, AKs, and MAC-10s on the side of TODD and Friends. TODD and Friends also with a mix by both teams playing the edges completely out of money at this point.
Yeah, and they're trying to get that advantage. We're not quite at the spot where we can hit the tie, where you're forced to hit the tie break as Takesh taking down
teammate and enemy at the same time.
Yeah, unfortunate running into that crossfire there. Now we'll have to see how this A-long is played.
Oh boy, nice shot. Wow. Oh my god.
Smiley Cup just continuing to dominate this match. Nguyen trapped down in pit with that op.
Oh boy. And just too much pressure. You can see that they've got the rotators coming towards long at the end as well there too. So just some massive, monstrous shots there from Smiley Cup, really securing that round for them.
Yeah, once again, just popping off, sitting at 31 and 16 so far this game. Dropping a 30 bomb, pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, massive 30 bomb here for Smiley Cup. Strong performance in the previous game as well too. Really, really dominant some of these rounds. Oh, and the aggressive push from Swanky, picking up 2 for free in that B corridor.
Insomniac pushing forward, gets one, looking for the other, running out of bullets in that FAMAS, but gets the nade. And the knife to the back.
Kill.
Volt cleaning that up, 15-12.
Yeah, and we went from what looked like an extremely even game to NOADDY really settling in and taking control of this. Now, all the remaining rounds, TODD and friends are going to have to pick them up. They're going to be force buying the whole way through. Nguyen getting that MAC-10. We've got Galil, 3 AKs, and a MAC-10. TODD and friends going to make their push forward. This is the last round, potentially.
Yeah, match point for NOADDY here. TODD and friends going to look for the tie and send this to overtime. As we've got a 4-stack, or 5-stack if I could count properly. On to B here, going through tunnels. Gonna get past the grenade, get one on the entry. Dodges the flash, gets the second one with the MAC-10.
And this is exactly the entry that they needed on the defense side. 3 kills, 3 members dead. Ooh. Rotation here from Insomniac, pushing into the tunnels, but he gets picked up as well too. Now it's 1-on-3, Smiley Cup versus the world. Bomb is planted. He's got about 35 seconds now to kill 3 teammates and get that defuse off. He's playing slow.
Yeah, we've seen Smiley Cup kill 3 people in far less time in this tournament a couple times now, but this might be a scenario where you wait for exit frags. You're sitting on match point anyways. Save the money. Get yourself a reset.
He may also go for the... Oh.
Gets the dink through the doorway. 6 health remaining. Did not quite get the kill.
Does go for the delayed push there. Once the bomb timer started to speed up, that's when he started looking, thinking that the terrorists were going to start repositioning themselves. He was correct, but unfortunately for him, they had an angle on him from more locations than just one. And Smiley Cup not able to clean that site. And now we're on round 29. TODD and friends have 13 points. They've got guns. And this, if they win this round, NOADDY will be broke for the final round of the match. So TODD and friends, this is the one they need to take down. If they take it, it's going to be extremely hard for NOADDY to be able to secure that 16th round and not push us into overtime.
Yeah, and now we do see the slow play here. 2 members looking down into lower B tunnels here.
There have been a lot of aggressive pushes into the lower tunnels, so hoping that they can pick up an aggressive play there. They're going to play a little bit more passive, though, this round. Looks like they might go lower to mid. Domo on an unusual spot. He hasn't been playing from here before, so they might catch them off guard.
Yeah,
oh,
catches
Domo.
one. Gets a little bit of damage into Takeesh, but not enough. So it will be the 1-for-1 trade.
Yeah, and a good pickup there by Domo. Changing up their positioning slightly is always a good idea. Manages to get the one kill.
Calculated. Sitting on a perfect angle, waiting out double doors there. Gets the free pick as they were trying to get a rotate through T-spawn. Back to B. And now back to mid.
Ooh, Takesh picked up there. Volk, absolutely massive.
Yeah, they find the op down the mid and decide, you know what? A was fine. We're good with A. A works. So now Insomniac gonna take 2 op shots, but it's enough. He does pick up one more. And T-side just slowly whittling down here. NOADDY looking for that 16th round. Insomniac on 2 HP with that op in a dream. It's not enough.
Beautiful shots there from Jeremy. Comes around the corner, shoots him a couple times.
Swanky gets one, does not get the other.
It's Jeremy versus Volk, op versus M4 for the tournament or the match.
Yeah, possible match point here. Jeremy trying to stay alive. Does not find it. That should be, barring any bad situations here, that should be Volk taking the win for NOADDY. They will be moving on to Sunday with a 16-13 victory.
Yeah, massive play there. NOADDY taking up the victory. We got all these different awards coming through. The clickbait.
I don't know what's happening in the
So
background.
the reason
there.
why we didn't see this last time, Kevin, is because we did have to do the scoreboard reset.
Yeah.
So we didn't get to the actual end game last time.
I'm more talking about what's going on in the background here.
Why is it so freaky?
Yeah.
Because we're freaky deaky, boys.
Epilepsy warning. It's about 30 seconds too late, but you know, maybe look away from this screen if you're a little worried about that. But looking across the board, you see Smiley Cup. We've been talking about him all day. 116 ADR. That is incredible.
Add or subtract. Adder? I don't know what that means.
Average damage per round.
Ah, wow.
So he is averaging 116, a full health bar and a little bit more on every round.
Yeah, well, if you 54% of your shots are headshots, it's going to help.
That definitely does help. But that is that game going down. So we have one more game that will be Todd and Friends versus the winner of the current game going on alongside us here.
Yes.
Monko and Coast to Coast, which was Coast to Coast. So we will be seeing them back on stream here. Todd and Friends versus Coast to Coast. Unfortunately, missing out on Monko on stream, but
yeah, super unfortunate. Monko, thanks for coming out. Really nice guys. The game early got set up. Was hoping to get them featured on stream today. Didn't end up happening, unfortunately.